Hey guys, Dave here from L'Oreal Professional. Doing something a little bit different this afternoon for my tutorial. I'm actually going to be working with makeup. So I have some basic Halloween oil paint that I'm going to be working with. That's how I started off the white. And then I'm going to be painting everything. But a couple things that I find helpful with working with this type of oil color is to get the disposables. They come in really handy because you can use them and toss them. You don't have to worry about cleaning them, which is always a chore to get brushes and stuff like this clean when you're using oil. And so I have white, and then I have some silver, and then I have some special effects makeup, which I will apply last. And that's the clincher of the whole look. So in addition to what I did here for my eyes, I'm just going to continue painting around the top of the eye, the eyelid, and then go over with the forehead paint. It's not going to go below my nose, so I'm not going to be painting any of this because I'll be wearing a mask. So let's get going. So I'm still using my white just for highlighting in certain areas around here, around my eyes. Now, I have no pre-drawn plan or anything like that. I am just simply free painting, okay? But, I don't know, it's fun just to do this type of thing every now and again. All right. Now I'm going to switch colors. I'm going to go to purple. So I am going over some of the white that I put. All right, I just got to balance off the other side. This must be what it's like on RuPaul's Drag Race. Except I have very little practice. So we're just kind of accentuating my eyes now. Like the shape of the eye that I'm going for. And don't worry about if you mess up like I just did there. Use the other side, the pointy side. And you can just smooth that right away. All right, and then always have a little towel handy. Now I'm going to switch to some blue, I think. have to be a little ambidextrous for this. Okay, now let's see, the purple shape is not quite the same. Just fix that. There we go. And I'm just going to use a little bit of yellow just for a little kick right at the corner. Just remember, color rules apply. When you mix colors, they do change color. So I got a little yellow happening. There we go. That's a little bit more vibrant. I'm going to go back now with some more blue. That looks purple. No, that one looks purple. This one looks blue. All right. And again, I'm just playing here. I'm just freehanding what I'm doing. What's nice about the white is that you can like use it to blend and lighten a color, like using clear in DRHS or DLite. Okay. How are we looking so far? Doesn't really look like much yet. But I do think I need more white on my forehead. So I'm just going to play with some geometric shapes. I kind of want to introduce more yellow. I'm just feeling the bits of the bursts of yellow here. Now I'm going to switch to my silver. It's also going to dry, and then we can add another layer. So the reason why I put the white on first was I kind of wanted to give like a brightness in areas of where I'm going over with the silver. And so the white helps me achieve that sort of translucent highlight look. Right, so if it was just on my skin, it's going to look a little darker. There we go. Yeah, that's starting to look good. I'm gonna get a new brush. Actually, maybe use my fingers for this. Right, if I had those makeup wedges, those sponges, that's what I would have normally used for this, but I didn't have any left in my kit. So you see how this is darker than this? That's why I put the white beneath it. It's a good thing I'm working on a glass table as well in my house. So it can easily be cleaned with some Windex and some paper towels. No biggie. I also have a regular towel handy in case I need it. So right now I'm sort of looking, I don't know, robotish, I guess it would be the... I'm going to blend the silver into my hairline. There we go, guys. It's starting to dry, so it's starting to meld together really nicely. I'm just kind of blur out that yellow line a little bit. So you can still see the yellow poking through, and where I applied the silver directly to my skin is a little darker than it is where I put the white underneath it. So, which was kind of what I was going for. Now I'm just gonna clean up this line a little bit. So what I did do, so I had a mask, right? And I actually traced the shape of my mask onto my face before I started painting. So I knew where the mask was going to be. So I don't want to put paint under it because then the mask would get all dirty. Okay, so I'm loving this like whitish silver. I think I'm just gonna go to town with a little bit more silver. Okay. Now comes the special effects. So I actually got this at a special effects store when I lived in New York, and it essentially makes you look frozen. We're gonna try and see if we can stick it to the makeup. All right, so let's take the purple one and let's get some makeup up here. Sometimes you just have to improvise. I don't think I've opened this toolkit for a year or so, which would explain why it's dry. So, which is fine. We'll make do with what we have. Now, this is the messy part. Let's see if they'll stick. Which is Frost. Again, super messy. What are you thinking? That frost is really cool, right? Just gonna give myself a little bit more. There we go.